Hello, you are welcome to today's lesson. And today we have arithmetic progression, sum of numbers in an AP. We have the first question on the board. The first term of an AP is 7, and the fourth term is 22. Find the sum of the first 16 terms. The first thing we are going to do is to quote the general formula, and from there we'll move on. Solution. Now we know that the general formula is UN equal to A plus N minus 1D, where A is the first term, N is the number of terms, and D is the common difference. Now we are told that the first term is 7 and the fourth term is 22. So that means A equal to 7. Fourth term, we put the value here. That means we're talking of U4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1D. And that is A plus 3D. But already we have known that our A is 7. And also we know that the fourth term is 22, so we substitute. And that means A plus 3D equal to 22. 7 plus 3D equal to 22. Therefore, collecting like terms, we collect like terms and we have 3D is equal to 22 minus 7. And then coming over here, we have 3D is equal to, you subtract 7 from 22, that's 22 minus 7, and that will be 5, 1. And that is 15. So 3D is equal to 15. Therefore, D is equal to, you use 3 to divide. And that's 15 all over 3. Therefore, D is equal to 5. But we are asked to find the sum of the first 16 terms. Again, we quote the formula for sum of an AP. And the formula is Sn equal to 1 over 2 n into 2a plus n minus 1d. And in this case, our n now is 16, n equal to 16. Our a is 7, and our d is 5, as you can see. Just substitute the values there, and then you have S16 is equal to 16 over 2 into 2 times 7 plus 16 minus 1 into 5. And if you do that, we divide, this is 1, this is 8. And that will give us 8 brackets 14, that's 2 times 7, plus 15 times 5. And 15 times 5 should give us 75. So that would be 8 bracket 14 plus 75, close the bracket, and then you simplify further. So coming back here, we have S16 equal to 8 bracket 75 plus 14. That is 9. And that is 89. Now, that means we have from here, we have 8 multiplying 89. And then just to simplify, we have it 89 by 8. 8 times 9 is 72. You write 2 carry 7. 8 times 8 is 64. Plus 7, that should be 71. Which means that S16 is equal to 712. And that is the sum of the first 16 terms. So that is the end of question number 1. So we just quickly we'll go over to question number 2. So we have number 2 on the board, and then start solution. Number 2 question: a man saves 80,000 naira from his first year's salary, and each year afterwards, he saves 15,000 naira more than in the preceding year. How much does he save in the 10 years? How much does he save in 10 years? Okay. Now we move on. From the question, we can see that our first value, which is our A is 80,000 naira, while our common difference, which is D, is 15,000 naira. And then we use the formula for finding the sum. Our N is 10. That's the 10 years. So Sn is equal to half N into 2A plus N minus 1D. Just substitute the values as usual. And that means we have S10 is equal to 10 over 2 into 2 times 80,000 plus 10 minus 1 into 15. And then going further, to simplify this side, this is 5. And multiplying this, we have S10 is equal to 5 brackets. This will give us 160,000, 160,000, then plus 9 times 15,000. Now this one is not 15, but 15,000. Okay, so we move on. That will give us 5 bracket 160,000 plus, we use our calculator to check, or we can quickly multiply 15 by 9. That will give us 15,000 by 9. 0, 0, 0, 45. 4, put 5, carry 4. That is 135. Okay, so we have 135,000. Then we can now add and multiply by 5. We can now add and multiply by 5. We do it here, we have 160,000, 135,000, 0, 0, 0. This is 5. This is 9. This is 2. So That is 295 by that. So we're now having 5 into 295,000, and that is, you multiply again, 295 by that. This is 0, 0, 0. This is 25, carry 2, 45, 47, carry 4, 10 plus 4, 14. That is 1,475,000. So we now have 1,475,000 as our final answer. So in 10 years, you're supposed to save this amount. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We're now going to number 3. And the number 3, question number 3 on the board. The sum of the first 9 terms of an AP is 72, and the sum of the next 4 terms is 71. Find the AP. Solution. We start immediately with the formula. That is S9 is equal to, first of all, we quote the formula Sn n over 2, half n into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now, put the formula S9, that is the sum of the first 9 terms, equal to 9 over 2 into 2a plus 9 minus 1 d. And if you simplify, that should give us 72 equal to 9 over 2 into 2a plus 8d. That is subtracting and simplifying. And then remember, you can multiply through, and that will give us 72 times 2 is equal to 9 into 2a plus 8d. We can divide both sides by 9. Can go. That is 72 times 2 over 9 equal to 9 over 9 into 2a plus 8d. 9 here 1, 9 here is 8. Then 9 here 1, and then you have 2 times 8 is 16. That's 16 is equal to 2a plus 8d. And if you look at it, you can still continue by dividing through by 2. 16 over 2 is equal to 2a over 2 plus 8d over 2. Because 2 can divide through. 2 here 1, 2 here 8, 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 4. And that means that we can write it as a plus 4d is equal to 8. For this equation 1. But we are told that the sum of the next 4 terms is 71. That means that if you add 9 to 4, you have 13. And if you have 71 to 72, you have 143. So it means that S13 is equal to 13 over 2 into 2a plus 13 minus 1d. Because our n now is 13. And that means that 143, because I've added 72 plus 71, 143 will give us 13 all over 2 into 2a plus 12d. Again, coming back from there, come back to this side. And then we now have 143 times 2 cross multiplying, because this is over 1, will give us 13 into 2a plus 12d. And then we discovered that we can use 13 to divide through. So 143 times 2 all over 13, equal to 13 over 13 into 2a plus 12d. 13 here 1, 13 in 14 is 1. Remaining 1 in 13 is another 1. And that is 11. So this will divide. It means that 11 times 2, 22 is the same thing as 2a plus 12d. Again, if you divide through by 2, we are going to have 11 equal to a plus 6d. I have divided 22 by 2, 2 by 2, and then 12 by 2. So going over here again, we have, we can rewrite it. This place will have a plus 4d equal to 8. That's our first equation. So coming back, we have a plus 6d is equal to 11. Now, we call this equation 2. We have to bring the 2 together and then simplify. So if by looking at it, we can subtract 1 from 2. Subtract 1 from equation 2. And that means we are talking of a plus 6d equal to 11 minus a plus 4d is equal to 8. A will go, because a minus a is 0. This will give us 2d is equal to 3. Therefore, d is equal to 3 over 2, which is equal to 1.5. Okay? So we have succeeded in getting d. We have to go back to find a by substituting this value or leaving it as 3 over 2. So to move on, we substitute in equation 1 or 2, anyone. From 1, we know that a plus 4d is equal to 8. Substituting the value, a plus 4 brackets 3 over 2 is equal to 8. We divide, this is 1, this is 2. And that means that a plus 6, a plus 6 is equal to 8. Therefore, a is equal to 8 minus 6, which is 2. So we have succeeded in getting the values of a and d. Then going back, we have we are now having our a to be 2, our d to be 1.5. And that means that for us to list the AP, we keep on adding the value. Therefore, the AP equal to 2 plus this 3.5 plus 1.5, 5, because we have to list, we said find the AP, okay? So we have 2 plus 1.5 is 3.5, 3.5 plus 1.5 is 5, and so on. So this is the answer to question number 3. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.